I'm Wendy Cottle, and I have a King Charles Spaniel called Disney, and she's a Ruby, and she's very pregnant right now. Tomorrow, she will be 8 weeks pregnant, so she's pretty much due anytime, approximately, I'm guessing, in about 3 days. And the very exciting thing is that she is pregnant with twins. We saw on the ultrasound two puppies in one amniotic sac, and this is very rare. They're identical, and I'm excited about this, but I'm also, it could come with more complications. So I've done a lot more research to make sure we get through this with healthy puppies. Mm-hmm. What I want to show you right now is what is important for to be set up with for whelping. So first of all, I have right here, I have a book where I have everything, but this is going to be quick. I'm going to be helping Disney with her breeding, her delivering, tying the cords, stuff like that. So I'm going to be messy when I'm jotting down all this information. So I just need quick little sheets for each puppy that I can quickly jot down which order they came in, and the sex and the coat color to know their birth order for later, and their weight. Very important, their weight, because that's very important. I will explain on a later video. So first of all, we'll go through the whelping kit here, and we have gloves, very important. Everything has to be so clean for these little babies. In here I have surgical scissors. I'm not going to take them out right now. I will have the video when the babies are being born, and you will see them then. But they are sterilized right now in here, so they're going to stay that way, ready for Disney. This, I have feeding, should I need to feed the puppies. Hopefully I don't need to. I've never had to. Oh, I've almost had to before, but not really. So hopefully we don't need that. So we'll suction their little noses out, and then this will be to suction down their throat. This does a really good job. This is a very soft tube. It'll go into their mouth just a little bit at the back of their throat, and you suck through the other side, and all the fluid that's in their lungs will then be in there. Very, very important. Now, right here, when they are born, we are going to clamp the cord, and then we're going to tie the cord. These are pre-cut dental floss. I'm not going to open them again because this is all sterile, waiting for the puppies. These are pre-cut, so when a puppy is born, I don't have to fidget around. I just pull out one string and tie it. It is not mint. It is just regular. So I will have all these for the cords. I will be tying them closer. We'll go into detail with that later. I've also got on hand iodine. This iodine solution. This one comes with like a nail polish kind of a thing. This is for the end of their umbilical cord after it's cut, so that you don't have any bacteria on it and it stays healthy. I also have on hand calcium. Should it happen that her labor stops and doesn't proceed at all for a couple of hours, I will crush that up in plain goat yogurt and give that to her for a little boost that could bring her uterine contractions back on should I need to. So that's pretty much it for the whelping kit. However, right after they are born, they need to go on a heating pad. So they will go on this heating pad, and I will have a separate container. I will show that in another video also, where I have the heating pad there for while she's in labor, so that when a puppy is born, we will take care of the puppy will feed on her, she will have all that time, but when she stands up and starts walking around there in her whelping box. I don't want her to be standing on a puppy while she's delivering the next. So for that time when she's actually pushing, I will take the other puppy out and put it on the heating pad. Then when she's back to a resting stage for about half an hour between puppies, I will put the puppies back to her, but every time she pushes, I'll put them back on the heating pad. That way they'll stay warm and they'll stay safe out of her way. But every minute I can, that they can be safe, they will be back there with her. I also have a bowl of water, a bowl for her for water on hand, so I don't have to leave her. I can give her water right up here. This is a bowl for placentas. There was talk about the placentas containing a lot of nutrition and that it's good for the dogs to eat the placentas, but it actually isn't maybe so good for them because they could get diarrhea, especially if they have a few puppies and a few placentas to eat. And you don't want the mother with diarrhea because she does not want to leave those puppies when they're first born. So if preventing her from eating the placentas would prevent her from being uncomfortable and needing the bathroom after, I go that route. She might eat one or two, but I'm expecting about 6 puppies and I don't want her to eat 6 of them. And so from there, I guess that's it for the whelping box. I will, let me just take you around here right now and show you here. So here I have all the blankets ready for the puppies. Also, these are other covers for the heating pad. These pads here are 2 very large waterproof pads that are going to go on my carpet because even though I have chosen here for Disney to have her puppies, this is a nice comfy place with lots of blankets, she may feel more comfortable on the floor. So because of that, I am going to have those on the floor so that she is able to use them if she wants to. Oh, I forgot a very important part. This is actually a bag of little clean towels because as soon as the puppies are born, I will dry them all off, each with their own very clean towel. And these are also little collars for them if I should have, say, 3 rubies and can't tell them apart. If I need to put a collar on, I will. If I don't need to, I definitely won't. And then the scale, it's just a little scale, and I will have a little something in here for the little puppy to lay in and weigh them. They will get weighed every day. And just to let you know that this here is her firstborn from her other litter. This is Bambi. So Bambi's going to get a bunch of little siblings soon, right, Bambi? Yeah. Yeah. So that's about the whelping box being set up with the heating pad and all the supplies needed for whelping. All right. I'll be back with another video soon and the latest news of Disney, at which point, next video, you will meet Disney.